Welcome to Obsolete Automotive. I'm Austin, here in sunny and hot 110 plus degree weather, California. This here is my newest purchase, 1966 Chrysler Town Country station wagon. I got this car out of Vacaville, and the plan is to drive it to close to 3,000 miles back home to North Carolina. And I had to do a few things to it already. Alternator and voltage regulator weren't alternating or regulating, so I had to replace those. The air conditioning, it has a new R134 system on it, but I guess it lost its charge, so I had to charge it up. So now I got some cold AC, which is going to be nice for the trip back because it's like a heat wave everywhere apparently. And I need to get a headlight. I think for this side, it's burnt out. Maybe it's this side. No, it's this side. But yeah, otherwise, so far the car seems to be all right. I've driven it close to 200 miles just locally and around, taking care of errands and some other obligations. And I think it's going to make it all right. Knock on wood. There's no wood on this car. But anyways, I'm here outside of Williams, California right now, and tomorrow I'm going to be embarking on a great journey across the country, probably via Route 66 because that's my favorite. And it's going to be hot. I'm going to stop and see a few things along the way, and I'm more of a leisurely drive. Kind of go over the car just a little bit. Under the hood, 440 TNT, that's the high horse version, and it's had some work done to it, but the engine is untouched. It's pretty much original. It was converted to disc brakes, got a new radiator and such, and this interesting aftermarket electronic ignition, which seems to be working good. I did bring an HEI distributor and stuff just in case. Car under hood is pretty much what you'd expect. So high horse 440, it doesn't actually run hot. We've been driving around this 110 some degree weather, and it's been doing pretty good. Oh, and a car goes by in a secluded desert road. Anyways, another thing to note, this car is equipped with power windows. Like butter. They work really good actually. And a power tailgate. This is also a 9-passenger, so it's got the third row rear facing seat. The interior is pretty much all original. You can see that steering wheel is looking really good. The radio even works. I mean, everything seems to work. So I think it'll be a nice, fun trip. Like I said, this is just kind of a short video kind of showcasing what I'm driving back. There will be a full video on the trip going back, and then once I get home I'll do a whole video on the car kind of showing what it's about, and a full in-depth video talking about the ins and outs of one of these cars. There's a lot of neat features I've discovered while owning this thing. And we'll just get a little back view here because why not? In the back, all kinds of tools, all kinds of spare parts. I did have to bring a spare tire and a jack because the car didn't come with one. Luggage rack, so if I get any more stuff I can throw it on top, and still plenty of room in the back. So like I said, not a real in-depth video on the car, just kind of a preview of this new purchase. And surprisingly, this car didn't actually come from California, even though it's rock solid and really good shape. From what I was told, it actually came from New York. So it had to have been kept inside in most of its life. Yeah. New York Automobile Club sticker still in the bumper. So kind of crazy that now it's in California. So I guess it's kind of going home or closer to home. I don't have any history on the car, but otherwise, what I know is just from what I was told. And maybe I can find out some more, but there doesn't seem to be any old paperwork with anything with the car. The wheels aren't original. Those are like later model rally wheels for a Mopar. When I get home, I'm going to put the proper steel wheels on with hubcaps because that's how I roll, literally. But yeah, all in all, I think it'll be a good trip. It's hot. Got air conditioning, so that's a plus. And stay tuned. Should be a nice long trip. Anyways, catch you on the highway.